Hi and welcome back. Today we will practice a quick 15 minutes flow to stretch, release, and open the body, especially on those days where we don't have time, but we still want to sit and step on the mat to move the body before getting on with our day. This is the right flow for you. So when you're ready, find a mat, a comfortable seated position, and we will get straight into it. By placing the hands on the knees, we're gonna start making spinal moves in a circular way, bringing the spine back, inhaling forward to the side and back again. You can close down the eyes and really feel in the body. On the exhale, back and inhale forward. Change direction. Exhale back. Inhale forward, open the chest. And again, move at your own pace. And we coming back to center. From here, we can bring the left hand on the floor. On the next inhale, right arm up to the left side, stretching the right side of the body, trying to keep the right glute to the ground. Breathe in for 2. Relax the neck. Breathe in for 3. Exhale back to center, right arm down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale back to center. From here, we bring in the arms into eagle, right arm under the left. Pushing the elbows away, separating the shoulder blades. Inhale, arch the back, gaze beyond your hands. Exhale, bring the elbows towards the belly. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Unravel the arms, other side. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. And from here, we keep the hands on the knees, grounding through the seat bones, lengthening the spine up, a slight tuck of the chin to the chest. And then we bring in the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then forehead forward, left ear towards the left shoulder. Opening back. And again, we start circling slowly with control. One more round this side. And then change direction for 1. Closing the eyes down, really feeling those movements for 2. Last circle. And back to center. Very nice. From here, we're coming into all fours. And then start making movements back and forth. Warming up the wrists, shoulders over the wrists. And back to center, fingertips facing back. Tuck the toes, pushing the glutes towards the heels. The heel of the hands could lift off the mat, is absolutely fine. Maybe you make pulses. And back to center. A couple of rounds of cat and cows. On the inhale, arch the spine, gaze up. Exhale, curve dome, gaze to your navel. Inhale, open, gaze up. And again, direct the gaze, but you can close the eyes down. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keeping the eyes closed, you can start adding any sort of movement that feels right to your body. Swaying, circling the spine and really feeling those movements. It doesn't have to look pretty. It simply has to feel good. So listening to your body. And from here, coming back to center. We're gonna sway the spine on the exhale back, glutes towards the heels, and then we bend in the elbows, scraping the front of the body towards the mat, and then pushing into the hands and lifting. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, swing forward. Exhale, push into the hands, glutes towards the heels. Start becoming away with your spine. Exhale. Last one. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Finding your child pose for a moment. Maybe with the knees wide. And then from here back to all fours. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, right shoulder on the floor. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, straightening the left leg back. Option 3, lifting the left foot, maybe bringing the left arm behind the back, looking for the right thigh, pushing the left shoulder back for 1. The head is on the floor for 2. Last breath. And reversing, knee down, left hand under the shoulder, right arm up, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, hand down, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left shoulder on the floor. Choose the variation you took before. For 1. For 2. Last breath. Exhale, knee down, right hand under the shoulder, left arm up, length. Exhale, hand down. Tuck the toes, hips up, downward dog. We're gonna make spinal waves. Inhale, come onto your toes, ripple the spine forward, keep gazing to your navel. And on the exhale, gaze forward, arch the spine and bring the hips up back to your downward dog. Inhale, forward, gaze to your navel. Exhale, gaze forward, arch the back, and again, downward dog. One more breath. Inhale, forward, or gaze to your toes if you prefer. Exhale, gaze forward, downward dog. Right leg up to the ceiling, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Trying to keep the shoulders square to the floor. And then imagine you're making circular movements, drawing a circle with your knee, catching all the sides of the circle. For 3, making it bigger for 2. And last one, back to center, legs straight. Exhale, foot down, left leg up, inhale, bend the knee, open the hip, And start drawing these circles with the left knee. It might feel quite awkward with one side of the body. It's absolutely normal. For 2. And 1. Straightening the leg. Exhale, foot down. Come onto your toes, walk the feet forward. And then feet hip width distance apart, grab opposite elbows, sway. Let go of the elbows, unravel the spine, coming up to standing. And from here, we're gonna circle the shoulders, inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time, inhale, up. Exhale, down. 1 Surya A, arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands down, Uttanasana. Lengthen, inhale. Plant the hands, feet back, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. From here, we're gonna bend the knees and step into seated. And then straightening the legs. Paschimottanasana, grabbing the big toes at the side of the feet in a length. Exhale, fold. For 1. For 2. Last breath. Keep the chest low. Place the left hand outside the right foot and swing the right arm back, shifting the gaze up. You could be here or straightening and lifting the right leg, balancing on both sit bones. Keep breathing for 2. 1 more breath. Exhale, reverse the move, foot down, swap hands, right hand outside the left foot, left arm back. Inhale here or lift the leg for 1, for 2. 1 more breath. Exhale, foot down, come forward, release. Coming into your butterfly, feet together. You can grab the feet. We're lengthening the spine first. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. If the elbows are getting onto the thighs, you can push them down and imagining you're trying to bring the chin onto the floor instead of the forehead. Keep breathing here for 1. Breathe in for 2. Last breath. Exhale, release. Keep the sole of the feet touching. Place the feet away from you. This time is a diamond shape and we're making it passive. So you're trying to bring the crown of the head onto the floor, letting the body go. Palms up, letting gravity work for you for 1. For 2. Deepening the breath. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release. You can keep the legs where they are and bringing the back onto the floor. And then from here, knees together to the chest. We're gonna grab them and drop them towards the left. Cactus in the right arm, gazing to the right. Maybe closing the eyes down again for 2. Last breath. Exhale, back to center, other side. For 1. for 2. Last breath. Back to center. Happy baby, grab the big toes. You can keep the lower back on the floor, swaying side to side. And from here, let go of the bind, knees to the chest, big squeeze, deep enough through the nose. Hold the breath in, nose. Mini Shavasana here. Just relaxing everything down. Few breaths here. Slowly deepening the breath again. Wriggle fingers and toes. Arms over the head, give yourself a big stretch. Knees to the chest. And find your way back into seated. Hands towards center into prayer. And really, really thanking yourself for taking time to move the body. 15 minutes are better than nothing. So well done. From here, take a deep inhale through the nose. Side out. Inhale for Bring the hands to the third eye. And on the exhale, bowing down to the earth. Jai. Thank you very much for being here, for practicing, and I hope you have an amazing day. Ciao.